Hey, what's up guys? Good morning. Great day here in the state of Texas. Today it is snowing and I'm out here in my backyard where, of course, it's probably not a good day to use the pool. It's 19 degrees and it's very cold. And actually it's been like this for the past couple of days, so I want to show you what it's like here in the winter time. I do have my jacket on. I got some fresh snow down here, just laying down some footprints. But yeah guys, pretty interesting day to live out here in Texas, and I want to show you that it's important to exercise caution, especially when these winter alerts come out. And as we go through the video, I'm going to show you some little tips and tricks here I do around my house here in the winter time to keep the heat in and the cold out. And also some things to look out for, because of course you probably don't want to be driving, because some of you may have heard about that Fort Worth pileup. It does happen here because Texas doesn't really have the infrastructure to handle snow, unlike our friends up there in the north. So yeah guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and like and subscribe if you guys like what you see. So first up here guys, this is my backyard. Gosh dang, I just laid down some fresh footprints right here. You could see that the snow has really come down, and my pool pump has been running 24/7 for a couple of days just because of this snow. So this is my pool equipment right here. It is running, and there is a freeze timer over here. So in that box, when it hits 37 degrees or below, this thing will kick on and just stay on until the weather gets warmer, which should be later this week. But we don't know that because it's Texas, so it might change on a moment's notice. But you just gotta make sure here that nothing is absolutely leaking or, you know, frozen in, or else you're gonna have a bad day going forward. Yeah, take a look at all this guys. Snow, 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 snow. So now we're just gonna take this ice right here. I'm just gonna bash the heck out of it. Bam! Oh dang, you know. Boom! Always wanted to do that guys. Dang, look at all that ice. You guys can see this is how cold it gets in the state of Texas during the winter time. So if you don't have a jacket, you guys would probably want to get a very good jacket. Okay, so what do you wear in the great state of Texas when it's cold like this, 19 degrees? Well, right now I'm wearing this really thick coat right here, and I just have like a shirt right under, but typically I'd have like a sweater and then some mittens, which I don't have. It's really cold, it's really biting my hands, so I'm gonna go in quickly. Down here I just have some jogging pants and then just some socks and shoes. And while I'm out here, it's very important to have these hose faucet covers on the front and back wherever you have some water supply. You're going to want to cover these because you don't want them to be iced. That's not going to be good for your pipes. It's going to ruin them. They may burst, and you don't want that to happen. And then guys, on the windows here, I actually have some 8mm thick window film, I believe, and I'm going to link that down below in the description. But every single exterior facing window I have some film on it. Here in my garage, we have this Maserati right here, and right now it's hooked up to a trickle charger. It's not going anywhere because it's snowy outside and I don't want to drive it in the snow. Out here in the garage, what's important are these garage foam panels right here. So you could get these at like Home Depot or Lowe's. You stick them directly on the garage door and it keeps the warmth in the winter time, and it keeps the cold in the summertime. And these foam panels are really easy to cut and fit. I just used like a very simple razor blade, cut it down the line to wherever I needed. And then it does bend a little bit, so you're able to fit it just fine. And I was able to install this in less than 1 hour. See, my refrigerator temperature is showing 40 degrees. My freezer temp shows 0. And then when I head over there, right now it's showing 18 degrees outside where I live. And that's absolutely crazy, especially for Dallas-Fort Worth area. In these kinds of temperatures, weather stripping is definitely going to be your friend. So you want to get some rubber foam or some sort of insulator like this. You're going to want to feel all the way up the door jamb to feel where the draft is coming in, and you're going to want to seal that, because otherwise all this cold is coming in and then your house works a lot more to try to heat up. If you guys ever go out for a couple of days, you want to make sure that your thermostat is set to at least 60 or even higher than that, because if it's lower than that, your pipes may be at risk of freezing and they might burst. All right, so we're out here. Just gonna observe. Oh my gosh guys, it's so slippery. Oh man, it's so slippery. I'm wearing the wrong shoes, and plus I don't have the right shoes either. Just taking a walk down here. I'm gonna take a look at what's going on the street here. Alright, so I just kicked in there just to see how deep the snow was, and it's probably like a good half an inch to 1 inch thick right here. They said that we're going to get about 2 to 4 inches, which of course, this bare ground right here is very slippery. Even as I walk, it's very slippery and I don't have the appropriate shoes. So just be mindful of that when you're driving, because there's going to be quite a decent amount of accidents if you're not careful. And if you do have to go out, you do have to warm up your car for a good 15 minutes to get the ice off. If you try scraping it as is, it's going to be hard to get it because it's all iced out. For those that have never used the defrost function on the vehicle before, well, now's the time to try it. Front and rear, hot air blowing at the windshield and all other windows. And after some time, hey look, you're able to get all the ice off. And out on the road, just keep your distance, have enough room to brake, and keep it under the speed limit. Well guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Just wanted to show you what all the weather's like, especially in the winter time, in this rare snow day. And I hope you guys stay safe, stay warm, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.